So Project GRIP, there it is about stress at work. And maybe standing here on the red dot and with this microphone, this might be a good example. When we think about work in the near future, we know it will change quite drastically. From this year onwards, the baby boomers will retire, and their children, known as Generation Y, will become the dominant generation in the workforce. And this development has important consequences. For one, Generation Y is not that big, but it needs to replace a much bigger workforce of baby boomers. And this means that productivity levels will need to rise drastically, and there will be a shortage of labor there. So you might conclude quite easily, maybe, that stress levels will go up. But at the same time, if you look at this generation, then you see that they're well connected, and they will more easily look around for jobs according to their own values and their own preferences. So that means that workers from this generation will be able to demand from their employers to work according to their own value system. And that means more flexibly, more smoothly, and sort of like enjoying stronger support from their work environment. So to put it in one word, I would say that the workplace in the future needs to become more chill, you might say. It's within this setting that we see new challenges for design. Our goal is to design a social technical solution for lowering stress levels of work-related stress. We call the solution the stress protector, and it aims at sensory measurement of stress levels and to providing the right feedback about this to people in and around the workplace. Now, what can designers do here? There are multiple stakeholders around: workers, management, insurance companies, maybe even unions. And all these groups, you might say, they want to reduce stress. But each stakeholder here has also distinct interests in mind. So the question then is to find a common interest among these stakeholders and create a solution that's based on shared value.
From a methodological point of view, we would assume that designers who are able to do a systematic approach, that they would succeed in meeting these requirements. But if you look at design methodology in the current situation, there is at least one major concern with that. We do not know exactly the differences, or we need knowledge about the differences between product design and the design of product services. Product services more or less seem to be less planned. They have an impact of multiple stakeholders and multiple users, of course. And looking at this, the product service system design needs to be much more flexible, but at the same time, the designer needs to keep creative control in and of the process. So the expected result of our research and of our project will be threefold. So on the one hand, we will design and test a product system design which is called Stress Protector, which aims at a measurement of stress-related work environments, and especially in office environment. And secondly, we aim to provide a design methodology which is able to support product system designing. And the third aim is that we will provide showcases for creating value, which aims at both societal and business sense. Thank you very much.
Hey, give him a hand.